I am joined by one half of our co-main event for June the 17th, Momentum Show in Brentwood. It is Lorenzo Grasso, and you are finally taking part in a top-tier show. How are you feeling?
Yeah, looking forward to it, excited and ready to put on a show.
Now, presumably you watched the last show as one of your stable mates was in the tournament, and what did you make of it?
Yeah, really good show, a lot of effort put into the production, good fights on the card, a couple good 50-50s, good tournament, and yeah, really good show, and I'm glad to be a part of the next one.
Yeah, and your co-main event, and this is a bit of a step up in opponent for you and a tough fight. What did you make of this fight when it was made?
Yeah, it got presented to me and I said, yeah, do you know what, like, you don't get into boxing just to fight journeyman, you want to be in competitive fights. He's unbeaten, I've got one loss on my record, so it's like, yeah, let's do it, let's get it on.
And do you know much about him? Have you studied him at all?
No, not much. I think he fought on one show when I think we boxed on one of the same shows. So I saw bits of his fight, but obviously I was busy getting myself ready, so haven't seen too much of him. I know he's 2-0, and that's all I know, but, you know, we'll see what happens on fight night.
What are you expecting from fight night? What kind of fight are you expecting?
I'm expecting him to try to stand there and box. I know he's quite tall, so I'm expecting him to, you know, use his range and try and move, but I've got something up my sleeve, so I think I'll be all right.
And what are you expecting from the event night itself, you know, the whole atmosphere, and presumably you've got a lot of people coming to support you?
Yeah, so I think I have a good crowd coming to support me. I think it's going to be a really good show, and a show for me to make a good statement and put on a really good performance. So yeah, looking forward to it.
What will a win in this fight do for you? Where are you wanting to go next?
So after this, I'm planning to try push on this year, push on for titles. I've had 6 fights now. This will be my 7th. So yeah, slowly get this one out of the way, get a good win, and then push on to bigger and better things.
She'll have your eye on some of the other fights that night?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, potentially, yeah. So we'll see how this one goes, and then, you know, keep an eye out, see what's around, but definitely looking to push on after this one.
And if someone hasn't seen you fight before, what kind of style can they expect?
A very fan-friendly style, very exciting, and yeah, you'll get your money's worth.
Do you think the fight is going to go the distance, or do you see a stoppage?
We have to see how he deals with what I bring to the table, but could do, could not, we have to see, but, you know, I'm confident in myself.
Not going to give too much away about what you're planning and the style?
No, not too much. I'll let everyone find out on fight night, but everyone will be happy, everyone will be excited. So yeah, everyone will be pleased, especially me.
Perfect. Well, better luck.
Thank you.